Cracking Peanut Gallery? Look, don't be mad at me. I know this is the second day of the marathon that we already fucked up, and it's only week 2. I'm literally filming this video at 12:20. I don't know if y'all can see 12:20. It's just been a lot going on, man. We've been trying. We still gonna have 30. Listen, no matter what, it's 30 days of habit. Okay, no matter what, it's gonna be 30 videos. You gotta just trust me on that. Okay, we gonna get back on schedule. We got some crazy shit coming for y'all tomorrow. I went to GQ. So I asked on Instagram, I want to have a therapy session. I said on Instagram, I need to have a therapy session with my followers. Put topics that y'all want to hear about, that y'all want to hear from me about, to talk about. I don't know why I said that 3 times. Somebody put, actually, let me bring it up. Motivation and to actually carry out the desires that you want badly. Now, this topic, I'm real familiar with this topic. I ain't gonna lie, because every day I wake up, I'm trying to carry out my desires. I made a 6-point program for the real niggas who want to get motivated and who want to reach their goals. The first one is idea. Know what you want to do exactly. Okay? You have to accomplish something, you have to know what you're working towards. It doesn't need to be an area. It doesn't need to be a gray area. You need to know exactly what you have going on and what you want to work towards. Because if you don't know that, then you're going to be throwing shit at a drawing board until something stick. And you could be 35, grown as hell, trying to rap a weak ass 16 because don't nobody want to hear that shit. But you didn't know what you wanted to do at 21, 22. You was outside hustling. Now, step 2. Believe in what you want to do. Now, this is going to seem so calm, lackadaisical. It's going to seem like it's really nothing. But when I tell you believe in what you want to do, for one, you have to develop that confidence in what you're trying to do. After you recognize what your area of field that you're going into is, I'm just going to say rapping because that's my biggest way to relate anything. So once you decide you want to be a rapper, become a confident rapper. Now, how do you do that? For one, you're not going to do it by just writing down music. You have to actually rap. You have to actually make the music. Then you have to work on making sure the music sounds good. You can't make constant excuses for yourself and then expect that confidence and belief, because it's just not going to happen. Simple. So I'm editing this video and I'm basically just saying with that, like, you can't become anything without putting that 1,000 hours in and working behind the scenes to accomplish it. Whether that's being a cook and cooking or just sharpening your sword lyrically if you're a rapper. Just apply it to yourself. 3, you have to understand what it takes to get to where you want to be at. And by that, I'm saying, if I want to be the best chef in the world, I have to become a versatile chef. I have to learn how to dice. I have to learn how to cut. I have to learn how to do all these different things. I have to learn how to make Caribbean food and Jamaican food and this. You know what I'm saying? If I want to be a well-versed chef, if my goal is to be the best chef in the world, if I want to be the best artist in the world, I have to specifically take the time out of my day to build up my rap report card and my stats to become the goal that I'm trying to reach. You know what I'm saying? So just understand what it takes to get to where you want to be. You feel me? You have to understand the discipline that it takes to get there. You can't just talk about something. You have to put that action forward. 4, now this is the part where it's not just you. You have to surround yourself with people who have the similar goals as you. If you want to work at being the best rapper, you being with the niggas who's making chips is probably not going to help you. I don't know why I said making chips. I don't know what nigga who made chips in his whole life. But in terms of you working at becoming better in your field, you have to surround yourself with people that's better than you or people that's committed to being better themselves, so y'all can all be working together to accomplish a goal. Straight up. Number 5, you have to put that action in. So, okay, let me go back. When you were in steps 3 through 4, those are private action. Those are things you're doing behind the scenes to work at your goal, to build up who you are and build that confidence up. Now, since you've completed those other 4 steps, you're going to be putting your work, your masterpiece out to the world now. Now you're putting in effort to grow your brand. That motivation is key. The motivation is going to come from all the stuff you did before. You have to build up your own motivation. So you have to start looking at things. Once you get past those first two steps, you have to start looking at things like, oh, I came this far already. Why would I stop now? And just keep that up constantly. Then once you've done that and you have a product that's worthy of the world seeing it, that's when you put it out. And that's when you do the footwork to make sure other people see and notice your product or purchase your product or however you thrive off the product, that is accomplished. Straight like that. Now, this is like a somewhat generic key of motivation and success and just reaching your goals. I'm not saying I have all the answers for you, but what I'm saying is if you listen, then you're going to get somewhere. Now, this is the final step in my 6-point program for a hustler. You have to just have fucking faith, bro. Straight up. I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to be that YouTuber that's going to tell you stuff that sounds good. But there is no way that you can do something every day for the rest of your life and not see any self-improvement in that. You feel me? You're never going to work all day at the confidence and trying, you know what I'm saying, to get there. If you know deep down you're constantly doing that, there will always be somewhat progression, honestly. And maybe you may not follow all these steps and become big as Drake, and you may not be a big as chef as Bobby Flay, but you're going to become something that you can be proud of because you've seen where you started at from when you was at point 1 to point 6. And that is the point. It is to gain your confidence and to grow as a man, woman, whatever it is in your field. Straight up. I ain't have a really long video for y'all. I just had to tell y'all straight up what that was. You know what I'm saying? This is a therapy session. I might do these once a week. Let me know how you feel about these and what other topics you want me to touch on. Stay motivated. Stay blessed. I love you, Peanut Gallery. We out.